Hey there, welcome to another episode on natural disasters, where today's video we will showcase some of the world's horrific natural disasters that have caused immense financial losses and even fatalities. So, without wasting any more time, let's start today's video. Yulin floods in China. Yulin is a prefecture-level city in northwestern China. In late July 2017, the city and its neighboring communities were inundated by devastating floods. Several days of heavy rain, upwards of 4 inches in 24 hours, caused a nearby dam to overflow. Water rushed from the dam and flooded the streets below. Nearly 10 feet of standing water buried cars and low buildings. 20,000 people were forced to leave their homes. Those who stayed recorded the flood from above. You can see where water spilled from the Yushe River and moved into the surrounding streets. Some land around the river was so badly eroded that entire buildings collapsed and floated away. This video goes to show how catastrophic dam failure can be. According to local reports, the flood destroyed over 17,000 acres of farmland. Over 600 miles of roads were covered in mud and debris. About 1,400 houses suffered severe damage, while 43 crumbled to nothing. Economic losses soared past 38 million yuan, or about $5.5 million. Heavy rainfall in Chamdet. The Langkangjiang River, also known as the Upper Mekong River, flows for 3,000 miles from the Tibetan Plateau to southern Vietnam. Along the way, it passes through Chamdet Prefecture, a small town in the Tibet Autonomous Region. The area is prone to heavy rainfall and flash floods. Heavy floods devastated Chamdet in July 2017. It got so bad along the river that it eroded the foundation of a 5-story building, causing the building to collapse in moments. Guys, as you can see from another angle, the building is pulling power lines as it falls into the river. We can imagine that some debris fell on the road, which forcing the spectators to retreat. River also demands a truck. Fortunately, everyone was evacuated long before the 5-story building collapsed. We're not sure whose bright idea it was to build an apartment building on the banks of the river. Anyway, floods and such raging rapids are all too common in China. That building was doomed from the start. La Palma Volcanoes 2021. La Palma is a 29 miles wide tooth-shaped island in the North Atlantic. It's the largest of the Canary Islands, which are technically owned by Spain, even though they're off the coast of Morocco. The island is home to 2 large volcanoes, Caldera de Taboyant in the north and Cumbre Vieja in the south. Of the two, Cumbre Vieja is the younger and more active. In September of 2021, an earthquake swarm beneath La Palma stirred things up inside Cumbre Vieja. Geologists recorded more than 22,000 earthquakes in 1 week. All of that activity led to an eruption on September 19th. While the eruption lasted several months, it was Halloween of 2021 that had everyone talking about La Palma Island. Cumbre Vieja eruption lasted well past Halloween. It continued spewing lava for 85 days before finally stopping in mid-December. In that time, over 3,000 homes were destroyed by rolling walls of molten rock. Lava flow from Cumbre Vieja spanned over 1,000, that is biggest. The lava flow was nearly 4 miles long and 2 miles wide. There was so much lava that it formed a new peninsula as it cooled in the ocean. Total economic losses tallied over 842 million euros. That includes 228 million worth of roads and infrastructure, 165 million for public and private buildings, and about 200 million worth of bananas. For the record, La Palma's banana industry accounts for 30% of economic life on the tiny island. Hurricane Ian in southern Florida. Hurricane Ian wreaked havoc on Cuba and southern Florida in late September of 2022. The Category 4 storm slammed into Lee County with winds blowing upwards of 150 miles per hour. As of 2023, Ian is the fifth strongest hurricane to hit the United States. It was also the strongest storm to hit Florida since Hurricane Michael in 2018. Ian never relented as he destroyed everything in his path. Cars, homes, businesses, it didn't matter. Countless hours of video and thousands of pictures emerged showing Ian's widespread destruction. But it's the real-time footage taken during the storm that shows us how crazy it was. Imagine watching the streets you drive on every day disappear underwater. Footage from another balcony shows the ocean coming up over the beach and flooding the streets. Both shots come from Fort Myers, Florida, one of the worst hit places during the storm. Anyway, rough estimates claim Ian caused between $50 and $65 billion worth of insured damages. There's no telling how much uninsured damage Ian caused. Some claim it could be as high as $100 billion worth of financial losses. That includes lost tourism revenue, which is a significant portion of South Florida's GDP. The Pabar River flows. The Pabar River flows for 108 miles through Himachal Pradesh, India. In August of 2019, extremely heavy rain triggered a series of floods and landslides across the region. Raging rapids on the Pabar sent a wooden bridge to its breaking point. Then two locals decided to risk it all to get across. Friends, you guys can see where debris has piled against the side and warped the bridge out of shape. Anyway, we're not sure if these two were daredevils looking to make a viral video or if they really needed to cross the river. Sudden storm Nanchang Changbei International Airport. Nanchang Changbei International Airport in China's Yangtze province serves about 27,000 people a day. They are one of only 507 airports across the country. By comparison, the United States has more than 13,500. On March 4, 2018, passengers walk around Terminal 2 for a harrowing airport experience. The weather kicked into high gear, with rain pelting the tarmac and 83 miles per hour wind halting all flights in and out of the airport. Then someone noticed that the roof of the airport was collapsing. And then see what happens next. Look at all the debris scattered across the runway. Imagine you're stuck on a plane and you can only see out the window. Fortunately, no one was injured in the roof collapse. However, the incident alarmed some locals. One traveler said it felt like the end of the world. The wind was so strong, they were sure all the glass was going to break. Airport officials had more confidence in the building's integrity. Anyway, they turned the new arrivals through the exit hallway and resumed work later that day. Guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching the video for so long patiently. If you like this video, you can like and comment, and if you want to see such strange and interesting videos, you can subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon next to it. See you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you.